Welcome back to another episode of the Broke Boys. I'm Martin. Today is Mother's Day, so congratulations to all the moms for being wonderful moms and being there for your guys' children, and hopefully your kids are all there with you and to spend this wonderful day with you. That's the most important part for this day. So happy Mother's Day. I love the interaction that we've been getting lately from fans and from listeners, so thank you guys again. So before we continue this episode, let's go ahead and let's roll the intro.
We them broke boys from the hood. We on them missions, understood. Won't catch us lacking, we that good. We always winning like we should. We flying high, we butterfly up to the sky. No way you catching us, goodbye. Pray to God we make it out alive. I'll never leave my dogs behind. We stick together like we signed. We shooting stars, one of a kind. We undefeated, just resign. Money more lower than a...
Now I know that I might be a little bit late, depending on the ethnicity that you are. Mexican Mother's Day was Friday, so we were fortunate to have a wonderful Dia de las Madres for my mom. She deserves it, and it was a beautiful moment to have all my family all together. So shout out to my mom, shout out to my siblings for showing up and being there for my mom. I know that these little milestones and seeing us all together as we're growing up and as we're evolving, that really warms up her heart. So shout out to my siblings. Love you guys. For everybody else that's celebrating their Mother's Day today on Sunday, be there for your mom, be there for them, and give them the little bit amount of appreciation for everything that they do and everything that they've sacrificed. Sit there and listen to their story. Sit there and listen to the hardship of what it was back in the day when they really didn't know what to do or what to expect, and ask them the deep questions. Sit there and be like, hey, like, how was it when I was a child? Were you struggling? How did you and dad manage to do it? Different things. Ask the tough questions, especially around this time for them. That's more important, to embrace them and to learn more about how it was for them when they were younger and when they had you. And take this opportunity as well to make it as a bonding moment. You might have a struggling bond with your mother, your grandmother, whoever it may be as a mother figure, but you might have a struggling bond and you want to learn more and be able to rekindle that and be able to be, again, as one in the family. And everyone craves that family love, that family bond. I know I do. And that's important to have and to be there and to be able to listen to their wonderful stories. Everyone has incredible stories. At the end of the day, that's what they went through. It's their journey. I'm grateful to have my mom, and I'm grateful to have my two grandmas still alive and present and being able to be with them. I need to reach out to them more and to have those conversations, to ask them, hey, how was it back in the day? How did you handle it? How was it because my parents are both undocumented. They were both undocumented when they came here. So I know life back in the motherland is completely different. So those are wonderful stories to even have and to even talk about and be open about it. Like I said, today is the special day for the moms who've sacrificed so much. I know my mom, she sacrificed a lot for all of us, for all my siblings, to keep us all together, to keep it pushing. And she's done a lot. She's a very empowering. She's inspires me every day to be a better person, because there was times where I didn't want to be here. And there was times that I knew that I wasn't, how can I say it? Like I wasn't the same like my other siblings. I knew I was the black sheep of the family, So my mom always tried the best to encourage me to find myself and to not lose myself. I remember one time my mom said, hey, don't lose yourself that way. I worked so hard to have you in this life just for you not to want to be here and not to want to do anything with it. She would tell me this encouraging quote of, you're named after a king. You're one of the kings in the Bible. So don't give up. You have to thrive. And my mom fought left and right for all of us, for my siblings, for my dad. She's fought for everybody. She's sacrificed so much for herself, and I'm proud to have her as my mom, and I'm proud for everything that she's done. I know that everything has always been rocky throughout the years, but as I'm older, I'm trying to rekindle that. I'm trying to fix everything, fix all my wrongs, for sure. You have to sit down with yourself and sit down with them and really just listen to them and show them that, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the sacrifice. A lot of us take their time for granted. Tomorrow is never promised. So sit there and just embrace your mom. Tell her how much you love her. Tell her how much you feel about her. Tell her thank you for everything that they have done. And if you are struggling to have that bond with your mom or have that bond with any mother figure, hey, I understand. Try your best to be there and be present, because one day they might not even be there. But as long as you try and show up, that's all that matters. That's the important thing, is to showing them that, hey, you're appreciated. We love you. And thank you for the sacrifice, and thank you for everything that you have done. So shout out to all the moms. We love you guys. And don't get it twisted. There's some moms that have to, hey, trae paciencia. Take your time. Have patience. I know that a lot of us bastards are, hard to handle, hard to deal with. A lot of us, we struggle too. And then you have to be patient. Like, don't be dramatic either. Yo tengo que hacer todo. Yo necesito hacer todo. Relax. Don't be dramatic. Don't start that. So for all you guys, pick up the slack, clean up your rooms, do the dishes, take your mom out, whatever it is. I mean, make her feel special, or even plan something for the future so that way she feels appreciated. Take her to get her nails done, take her to, to dinner, take her to lunch, whatever, whenever you're free, whenever you're available. That's the important thing. Showing them that you are reliable and that they can still lean on you. I mean, as we get older, we kind of forget, because we get caught up with life. We get caught up with our own lives trying to figure it out. And you forget that, oh shit, like I have to continue having this bond with my mom and dad and making sure that they're good and making sure that they're well and that I'm still there and I'm still present, even though I'm dealing with school, dealing with my career, dealing with figuring it out, whatever it may be. Moms love that you show them the slightest bit of attention and the slightest bit of appreciation. And I know that we should all not just give them the slightest bit, but give them everything, because they've sacrificed everything for you all. I know that's why I keep busting my ass. I'm trying to figure everything out and make sure that every day that I execute, every day that I figure it out, and every day that I can perform 110%, 120%. Whether it's with work, whether it's with the platform, whether it's making sure that my mental health is top tier now because I can't let myself fall into that hole again. Whatever it is, like, I have to tell myself, like, I'm doing this to better my mom. I'm doing this to better my relationship. I'm doing this to better my family, and making sure that we don't have to struggle. We have something of our own that we can call home. And we don't have to be worried about what can happen next, or if we're not good enough, or whatever it could be the situation. I sacrificed that for them because they did so much for us, and they deserve the love and the respect back. So thank you, moms, for being caring, loving, and supportive, even if it may seem outlandish or wild. You guys are the real MVPs. And for the new moms that are struggling and still trying to figure it out, hey, ask them for advice. Talk to them, because at one point, maybe that was them as well. So you look at them as the opportunity to encourage yourself to make it better. Take their lessons, their losses, and use them and utilize that. So that way that way you could prevent that, and you can prevent from walking the same trap or the same issue. So I'm going to end this with Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Happy Mother's Day, Adi. Happy Mother's Day, Cynthia. Happy Mother's Day to my second mom, Mary Helen. Happy Mother's Day to everyone from Kat's side of the family. And happy Mother's Day to all of you guys that are listening. Thank you for your guys' support. A lot of this would not be happening without you guys. I love that. I love the outreach. I love that you guys hit me up and keep it going. Keep being blessed, and remember that as times go on and things might get tough, don't quit and keep it going. Celebrate today with your mom and enjoy the family time that you guys have right now. I love you guys. You guys have a good one. Don't forget to follow our Instagram and our TikTok at brokeboys_FF. You can catch us every Sunday and Wednesday. We love you guys. Much love. Take care. Peace. Oh, and before I forget, let me know how your guys' Mother's Day went. Love you guys. Peace.